Hello everyone, I'm here with the Secrets of Tennis. My name is Michael Geis from joincitytennis.com, and today we are running a high intense kids clinic here in Pasadena, California. And as you will see in the clinic, I will be running a lot of drills with some of my staff pros, and what we will be doing is keeping the kids moving and keeping the kids focused and having fun. Whenever you have a kids clinic, whether you're with 5 to 8-year-olds or 9 to 12-year-olds or even 13 to 18-year-olds, you want to keep them engaged, and you want to be very loud, and you want to be humorous. You want to be the character on court. You want to be bright. As you can see, I'm wearing some bright colors today, and you're going to see that I keep them moving, and the frequency at which I'm feeding the balls is very fast, and there is not a lot of downtime. So whenever you have a kids clinic and kids that are maybe advanced beginner level or intermediate level, we always use low compression tennis balls. This is a stage 2 ball from Penn Sports, and it's low compression. They make red balls that are even bigger and lower compression, but for today's clinic we're going to use orange balls, and so these are much easier for the kids to play with, and it's all about them learning how to play tennis and not just how to hit the ball, but for them to learn how to rally and to feel like they can win. And so we scale the game down, we use low compression tennis balls, and we make sure that they can cover the court. Today we're playing on a full court, and that's kind of what I like to do. I don't like to shorten the court too much, so you're going to see them taking big swings and just having a lot of fun. Good mix of everything today. All right, so we're here and with the kids today, we're gonna make sure they're having a lot of fun, and I get right into the drills. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna start off with some progression drills, some ball control first, okay? So ball control means having the kids control the ball with simple exercises like downs and ups so that they can kind of feel where the ball hits on their sweet spot of their strings, and making sure they can control the ball. Kind of like in basketball where you're working on dribbling the ball across the court, making sure they develop some skills with feel. Good job, Max. Good job. It's all right, Natalia. Here we go. Good. Very nice. There are static drills and then there are progression drills, but today we're going to do progression drills. So progression drills are where you have someone or a player do one thing and then do another thing and then do another thing. So as you're going to see, we have the kids hit one shot, shuffle across to the next shot, execute that shot, and then get back into a line. So you can do this with the forehand side and then have them start on the other end of the court and do the backhand side. Or you can have them do a deep ball and then move up and hit a short ball, and then maybe a short ball and a volley. So what these drills accomplish is it helps the kids work on their transitions from one shot to the next, and have them understand that after they hit one shot, they need to start getting ready for the next shot. So you can look at how well a player is turning for the next ball, keeping their eyes focused on the court, and making sure that they're getting their feet set up correctly. Very nice, good. Let's hit a forehand and then a backhand. Okay, so you're gonna hit a forehand, shuffle across, turn around, inside out. Okay, here we go. Turn, step, hit, shuffle across, turn, step, hit. Good, Natalia with that big lefty forehand. Very nice, here we go. Okay, don't hit the umbrella. Try to avoid hitting that umbrella. Good, here we go. Turn, step. Very good, Natalia. Accelerate your arm a little bit more, guys. Accelerate. Keep that racket face closed. Very nice. Turn, step, hit. Very good, Natalia. Good. Awesome. Very good. All right, let's have you guys go to the other side. We'll do some backhands, all right? We'll get a water break after we do this. Okay, here we go. Same thing, 2 shots across. Good, let's see those backhands, and hold your head still. Keep your head still when you're hitting the ball. Good. And Max, I want you to not walk right back into the next person. Make sure you're out of the way. Turn, step, hit, Shuffle across, turn, step, hit. Low to high. Good, Tyler. Good swing. Good. Low to high. Follow through. Good. Cover your mouth, Natalia. Follow through. Good. Natalia, I want you to put your right hand up in front. All right, so after our drills at the baseline, I like to get right into volleys. So I will move the kids up to the net, and this game is called Hit Till You Miss, where I position the two kids up at the net, and then I have one player or several players waiting in line so that the kids feel like they have to show everyone else behind them in line how good of a player they are. So I like them to, in this game, they're basically trying to keep the ball in as much as possible, and they're trying to show their friends how long they can stay in before they miss. So that game is called Hit Till You Miss. And so the kids are trying to not miss in the net and not miss out of bounds. And every kid loves this game. I don't care what age you are. It's tried and tested many times in a lot of my clinics, and it always works. So that's the game we do with volleys. I work on forehands, then I work on backhands, and then maybe we transition to some overheads. All right, you're out, Tyler. Surprise, good shot. Here we go, hands up, split. Oh, Natalia, try again. That's okay, Natalia, try again. Here we go. Good. Make sure you split and then step in with the opposite foot, guys. Split, step in with the opposite foot. Good. Here we go. Split, split. Good. Tyler, you're out. Make that rotation happen very quickly, guys. Good. Split, split. Good. Split. Okay, Tyler, you're out. Let's go, Max. Split. Ready position. Let's go. Ready position. Constantly moving. Good. Good. Split. That wasn't expected, okay? But let's go. 2 overheads across. 2 overheads across. Let's show everybody what you got, Natalia. Very good. Let's go, Max. Turn, step, hit, turn, step. Very nice. No mistakes. We're on camera. We can't be making any mistakes out here, guys. Natalia, your turn. Okay, that came down a little bit too low, Natalia. Tyler. Here we go. Shuffle across. Go. That's okay. Here we go. 1. Twice through. Twice through. Let's go, Tyler. Let's go. Good. Tyler, can you get that? Oh, he got it. Very good. Max. Natalia, you're going to go right after Max here. After volleys, the kids are a little bit tired, so I like to give them a little bit of a break, maybe some water, take a break in the shade, and then maybe get into some serves. So we work on serves. We have the kids practice serving in different areas of the baseline so that they're not practicing one particular angle. And what I like to have the kids do is we like to minimize the time that they're walking around, so I'll usually stand behind them and toss them the ball. And at the same time, we like to make sure that the kids are not missing in the net. If they can get the ball over the net, they're going to be getting 70 to 100% of their shots in. So I like to avoid having them miss in the net. I like to make that the focal point of our drills on serves. So in serves, I also like to make sure they're using the correct grip and that they're getting their toss up nice and high and that they are balanced. And so today, I actually will have them make sure they are balancing on one foot when they land on their serve. Okay, good. Make sure when you serve today, look. Guys, when you serve, let's work on our balance, okay? So when you serve, I want you to keep your back foot off the ground like this, okay? Serve and keep your back foot off the ground. Okay, good. Let me see you land. Let me see you balance on one foot. That's good balance right there, Max. Here we go. Here we go. Go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Get that balance on one foot. Let me see you balance, Max. Okay, good. That's good balance. Let me see you balance. Ah, very nice. Keep your head up, guys. Keep your head up and lean forward. Lean your head over the baseline. Very good. Ah, very nice, Max. Perfect. Perfect. So after serves, we like to make sure the kids start having a little bit of fun. That takes us about halfway through the clinic, and so we jump right into games. With 3 players that we have today, you can do singles, you can do doubles. Really depends on how good of a coach you are. So I like to start off with a little bit of doubles games, and it's always very important to play in with the kids to make them feel like they have to beat you as the coach. It's a nice little challenge. Now you don't want to, you don't want to beat them all the time, so you let them win some, right? But always make sure they're having fun and hit the ball right to their sweet spot. You don't want to be hitting the ball too far away from them. You've got to have really good control with your racket. You're going to see me engage in some doubles games first, and then maybe get into a little bit of singles where we're going to be playing some close range 2-on-2 doubles up at net, working on the kids' head-to-head volleys, and then we're going to get into some full court singles, king of the court. And that's where the challenger has to beat the topside player 2 points in a row before becoming the topside player. And then we're going to get into some live ball to finish it up, where I will have 2 extra players join in, 2 extra coaches join in with the kids. Usually with live ball, you want to have about a minimum of 5 players, and that's where you as a doubles team are trying to make your way to the top side by winning a certain number of points. And that's a great way to mix it up. You can do that with kids that can barely hit the ball all the way up to adults. So there's a lot of variety. You can change where people are standing, as you will see throughout the game. And so I always like to finish up with a little bit of live ball at the end of the clinic. Okay, I want to say you guys did a really good job today. So what did we work on today? What did we work on?
Serves, overheads, follow-throughs.
Follow-throughs, that was one of the major takeaways. We did a little bit of conditioning, and then we worked on our drills, and then after that we got quickly into some games, right? Tyler, come on, pay attention, here we go. So make sure you guys get out and play a couple times this week on your own, either hitting against the wall or hitting with your parents and working on your serves, all right? And so make sure you guys are focusing on consistency when you get out there and you're warming up. You shouldn't be missing any balls, okay? And then over time, we're gonna get our form up to speed, okay? But make sure you are practicing at least 3 days this week and working on your strokes. And also go home and look in the mirror and do some swings in the mirror so that you can make sure that you look good, okay? Right, Tyler? Go home and make sure you guys look in the mirror. It's one of the biggest things that can help your game, okay? You guys are yawning. Great job today. High five. Very good. All right. Good job. So I hope you guys learned a little bit about how I run my clinics here in Pasadena, California, and we had some fun looking at kids progress throughout the clinic, starting with drills, mixing in some serves, and then games at the end. Please make sure you check out all of the videos at Secrets of Tennis and subscribe. It's a great channel where we can learn a lot about each other and our coaching styles all around the globe.
Game.